So he found some pretty cool stuff. But I just wanted to keep it separate. I wanted to keep, I don't want them hearing what's going on upstairs because they're not there.
On, doing their day.
Hey, are you guys unmuted?
Yeah.
Let's try one more tonight, guys. It's kind of been acting up a little bit, so. Make sure you guys get into the bidding tonight. What is the high bidder up to? Holy crap! Goalie guys at 700, and that's for a copy of a game called Dungeons.
So upstairs, it looks like it was some kind of a wizard's laboratory. I found a summoning circle that is kind of frozen over. The materials and everything, they're all trashed, but I did find an elevator that leads up to the 3rd floor. That is the only egress to the place other than these stairs.
So I'm assuming you came down to tell us.
Yeah, he's standing right there. Well, you don't hear it because you're in the kitchen. You and Dominic and Shamash, but he's telling Batista this. Yeah.
So it's all frozen up there as well?
Yeah, it's just like down here.
Well, they're trying to make a barricade up there, so let's go talk to them.
So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that the players were separate so that the players downstairs didn't hear.
I'm yell through the door and basically tell them what I told Batista.
And he found some residue as well, which was
his head
kind of a little bonus. And he found three vials of alchemist
frost as well. One hand out flat and put a little stick figure legs on top of it, and then raise the other hand up.
I can't believe I didn't make that card. I thought I made that. I'll also make a card as well for that and get that on there for you.
Do we have just out of character, do we have some kind of like group stash or anything like that? I know we have the cart, but I'm not sure if we currently have it.
There's the group journal. You should be able to edit that and stuff. So
yeah, the cart, and then also we have the mimic.
Exactly.
That's our personal
character. And I can't remember who has him.
I think you still do.
Yeah. Didn't Malik take him?
Nope.
Always had him. I can get him.
I found 210 gold worth of residuum that I was just gonna throw it in the group pot.
Well, I have the residue pouches, so I can take that. I think Malik has a little bit as well, but he's using that for his rituals. I've been saving the group's loot residue.
Who has the ritual spell as well? Who has that? Who put that in the ritual book? Kind of curious.
We're not high enough level to be able to put it in our ritual book, but I'm the one carrying the scroll.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I was kind of wondering who had it and stuff. So, all right.
Yep, we gotta be level 8 to be able to write it down.
Okay.
Then Malik will copy it to his book.
So that's 250 residue?
210.
Pound.
210 gold worth. Pounds.
We would be all set otherwise.
210 astral diamonds worth of residuum.
Whoa. That would be like the fraction of an astral diamond then. If it's 210 astral diamonds worth, that would be barely any. Well, that should be pretty funny.
Alright, so I'm guessing we're going to be camping down here in the kitchen?
If it's clear upstairs, this might be a good spot, seeing how the other portals have been somewhat lessened.
Yeah, the 2nd floor is clear. As I found an elevator going up to the 3rd floor. And also, there are a lot of books talking about the plane of cold as well as Asmodeus.
And the 9 hells, yeah.
Tamano could begin to walk out.
So you think it'd be better to take the table upstairs and block it off at the door, and then stay there at that wizard lab and guard the elevator, or should we stay down here?
The elevator like goes up into the ceiling, so you'd probably be able to easily see the ceiling opening up to have someone jumping down, and then you can stand at the top of the stairs to make sure nothing's coming up. Or you can do the kitchen. Honestly, the kitchen's probably safer because there's only one entrance, and we can see everything that's approaching it from that one direction.
You was able to shut this one down.
And remember, you know how that disc works too. So I mean, there's somebody else that would probably know what you were talking about if you said it was what I told you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a large tensor's floating disc that's the elevator, and there's a pressure plate on it that'll take you up into the ceiling. I'm assuming though that there's some way for someone to come in from up to come down. So
yeah, well, yeah, you've been able to determine that the disc will go up and down. Both it'll work as an elevator; it just goes up and down. So
do we need to check the other stairwell, or was it also?
both stairwells go up to the same room.
So as you said, Tensor's floating disc, that probably got the attention of the sorcerer for sure.
Yes. Definitely.
There's a bunch of alchemical ingredients up there that are kind of trashed, but you may be able to find some kind of ingredients or specimens of the sort that you're into.
I want to peek up the stairwell there.
You want to peek up the stairwell? Okay. This is what you see.
I'll just spin around on the spots, being like a periscope.
As you're still basically standing on the first floor stairs anyway, peeking up, there you go. That's what you saw.
Okay, some light work to help these guys with their barricades, moving the shelf down and try to get it set to where we can move it once everybody's in.
Alright, so you guys are gonna do a long rest then, I take it, right? Before you go up?
I definitely could use one.
Okay, well...
Yeah, that's what I'd vote for.
Okay. Well, that sounds good, and that's where we'll go ahead and we'll end tonight. And we'll